Hello everyone, my name is Sita Lachmi and my MATI number is 2401258811, and this is my reflection on micro teaching for listening and speaking skills. The purpose of this video is to reflect on my teaching performance during the micro teaching session and to identify my strengths as well as areas that I can improve in the future. Our micro teaching was conducted through Microsoft Teams with Form 3 students, and the topic was talking with hobbies. The main aim of the lesson was to help students describe their hobbies confidently using correct vocabularies and sentence structures. Throughout the lesson, my group and I focus on integrating listening and speaking skills through engaging materials such as short videos, flashcards, and audio clips. This 40 minutes lesson followed the structure of set induction, presentation, practice, production, and also closure. This ensuring that students had opportunities to listen, speak, and also interact meaningfully. In my part of micro teaching, I handle stage 1 set induction. To begin the lesson, I used a short 1 minute video showing different hobbies such as cycling, cooking, painting, and also reading. The purpose was to capture the students' attention and get them thinking about hobbies before moving into the main lesson. After showing the video, I asked the students what activities they saw, and they responded enthusiastically with answers like cycling and cooking. Then I asked each of them to share their own favorite hobby. This short interaction helped them feel more connected to the topic and encouraged participation from the very beginning. From my observation, most students were engaged and excited to share. The visuals helped them understand the theme quickly. However, I also noticed that a few were a bit shy at first, so I used friendly encouragement to make them more comfortable. Overall, the set induction was effective in creating a lively atmosphere and preparing the students mentally for the topic talking about hobbies. It sets a positive tone for the rest of the lesson. Reflecting on the session, I can identify both strengths and also challenges. One of my strengths was creating a positive classroom atmosphere where students felt comfortable to speak. I also used clear visuals and gave supportive feedbacks to encourage participants. My pronunciation and clarity help students understand the new words easily. On the other hand, I faced challenges in time management. I spent slightly longer on pronunciation drills, which reduces time for practice. I also realized that I needed to give clearer instruction for group activities and use more open ended questions to stimulate deeper responses. Despite these small challenges, I was happy that the students showed enthusiasm and interest throughout the lesson. It was rewarding to see them try to communicate confidentially in English. The teaching session had a positive impact on the students. They become more confident in expressing their hobbies and improve their pronunciation of common words. The activities also encourage teamwork, respect for others' opinion, and active listening, which are essential moral values in communication. From my perspective, this experience taught me how important it is to adapt according to students' proficiency levels. When I noticed some students struggling, I slowed down my speech, provided extra examples, and also used more visual supports. These small adaptations made the lesson more inclusive and also effective. For improvement, I plan to manage my time better by allocating specific minutes for each stage. I will also prepare guiding questions beforehand and continue using visuals to support comprehensions. In conclusion, this micro teaching experience was a valuable learning journey for me. It helped me contact teaching theory with actual classroom practice, especially in developing students' listening and speaking skills. I have learned an effective teaching requires not only planning and creativity, but also flexibility and awareness of students' needs. Moving forward, my goals are to improve my time management during lessons. The second one, develop stronger questioning techniques and also continue enhancing my confidence in online and face to face teachings. As part of my action plan, I will also attend ELT workshops to gain more strategies, observe experienced teachers to learn classroom management techniques, and also reflect after every lesson to monitor my progress. Finally, I believe that every teaching experience is a chance to grow, learn, and also inspire others. Through this micro teaching experience, I have learned so much as a future teacher. Handling the set education stage helped me build my confidence level in speaking to students and managing their attentions effectively. I also realized that a strong set induction is very important because it determines the energy and interest level of the whole lesson. If we can capture students' attention right from the start, the rest class will follow more smoothly. From my opinion, using a short video was an effective tool. I saw how visual materials can speak curiosity and make learning more enjoyable. It also encouraged participations, especially when I asked students to name the activities they saw. However, I also noticed that some students were shy to respond at first. This taught me to be more encouraging and a patient teacher, giving students time to think and feel comfortable before them answering. Another thing I improved on was classroom time management. I learned how to balance between showing materials, asking questions, and giving students time to respond, all within a few minutes. Overall, in this micro teaching experience was a valuable and motivating for me. It allowed me to apply what I have learned in theory into real classroom practice. This also reminded me that teaching isn't just about delivering content but about creating an environment where students feel excited to learn. That's all from me. Thank you.